Welcome back to the Sports by Schmucks Be a GM mode here with the Dallas Stars. And right now, we're getting into a place where it's close to the release of NHL 15. So you know what? This is going to be the final season. And a good thing I stopped that last video before the trade deadline. Because now that I've decided to do that, I can trade away as many people as I possibly can. And you know what? I'm going to do that and try to get a super team going to make sure I win the Stanley Cup in my final year. Or I guess the third year, because that's really what it is. So that's going to be what I'm going to be. That's going to be the point of this video, really, is going to be working on trading up the team, trading some players. Because you know what? I can get rid of pretty much anybody I want now because I don't have to worry about preparing for the future. See, I wanted to do more with this series, but unfortunately, work got kind of crazy and excuses. It ended up just being that it just didn't matter to me. Well, not that it didn't matter to me. It's just that I just couldn't keep up with it. So I kind of just, let it fall to the wayside and what have you. Again, just more excuses, but it's something I didn't want to do. And now with NHL 15 coming up, Madden 15 is already out. I'm going to be focusing more on PS4 gameplay. So that's going to be what I'm doing with this guy, is just focusing on that. So let's see here. See if Radim Verbata might be someone I'm interested in. Same with Brad Boys. Derek Roy for a deep line center. Do anybody else really? See, like not Carolina. No, don't want him back. Matt Beleskey maybe. I just want to see like Patrick Sharp's on the trade block, so even though he has high value, it'd be easier to get him, and I have a lot of stuff I can give away. So I also think I have a lot of cap room, so I think I'm going to go after Sharp, and I'm also going to go after where was he? Was it Verbata? I think it was Verbata I was thinking of. And no, that was later. Radim Verbata. Just to shore up my depth and not really shore up my depth because my guys are already, it's already pretty deep. So let's just see what I can get here. Okay, let's see. Chicago. Let's see. Players they want to give away. They want to give away Sharp. That's nice. And I do have cap space, and I will be able to give people away. I might even bring up Milosh for the playoffs. So guys like let's see here, like the Bennetts and the Foxes, I can give away. Because I don't have to worry about them anymore. And he's gonna be a second line center, so I can get rid of like a fourth line center of whoever they want. Plus, they can give away my picks too. So let's see. Let's see overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. I could give away Reinhardt, but Eakin has more trade value. Let's see, better. Well, not better per se. Better skating, better physical. Reinhardt's better defensively. Let's get Eakin, Bennett, Eakin. Yeah, since I'm not doing draft picks, I can get rid of. Let's do fourth. And salary will go through. Let's see if I can. They want to get rid of Bickle too, and Bickle might be nice. His tag's pretty high though. Not Bickle. I need like Martin or Skilly. I'll just do Patrick Sharp. So actually no, he's a left winger, but he does play center because he does have a good face-off rating in this game. Yeah, 75 face-off, so not a bad face-off rating either. So let's make that trade. See if this will go through. No, okay. Let's throw in, and I don't want to use next year's picks because I think that's a bit cheap. So let's try this second, third, Eakin and Bennett. For Patrick Sharp. Okay. Let's see if I can, instead of Eakin maybe, or instead of that 5th round pick, let's see what else they want. Where's my defenseman? Let's go with my defenseman. Because I'm not acquiring any defensemen as of right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like get Ryan Murphy, league approved. Okay, so that's probably too many players for them. So let's go. Skaters given away. Who's making Sarek? Let's see if we can get Martin. Let's try this. See if it'll go through. There we go. Okay. So that's that's a bit of an upgrade there. I think Verbato was on Phoenix. He was, and he shouldn't be as hard to get because he has a lower trade value. So let's see, who do they want? They don't want as many people. So I said 1, 2, 3. Well, let's go to defenseman. Back to defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move Falk and play Milosh, or I can move Ollie and play Milosh, or move Alexiak has the most value. Do they have a goalie? Let's see. Do they? Matt Smith? No, not the biggest improvement. Let's see if that's straight up. See if that'll work. Alexiak for Bada. Will it go through? Sure. Okay, that's fine. Because I do have that really young guy who I can do that. Let's see. Let's go goalies. See if there's a really good goalie I can get, or at least one that doesn't have stupid trade value. That's an improvement over one of my two guys. I don't want to reacquire Lettinen, just because. Hutchinson developed pretty nicely. Hiller, 86, 35, not bad. Rask is killing it. Buffalo, I'm too old. No. Ward, no. I guess too old isn't really a big deal, but Varlamov, not bad. Nobody on Columbus, nobody on Detroit, really. I'm looking for something like 87 or better. Markstrom's kind of interesting. Quick, no, it's too much trade value. Nothing on Minnesota. Carey Price, too much trade value. Rene, too much trade value. Schneider, no. No. Lundqvist, I don't know if I'd be able to afford it. That's the problem with Lundqvist. Anderson, no. No. Mike Smith, no. And I'm back there again. Let's see. I wonder. Let's see what it would take. Lundqvist, what do they want from me? Well, I'd give up Allen because he has the better trade value. Why is that not approved? Okay, it doesn't even say why it's not approved. Okay, what do they want from me? They want pretty much anything I can give them. Let's see. Guys like Falk. Actually, I want to make sure of that. Defenseman. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Holzer isn't going to be playing. Okay. Why is that not going through though? Whatever. Okay. Next player then. Let's see. Montreal. How much? Let's see, is Carey Price's value that much? Let's give it a shot. Why not? Right now it's approved. They want Allen, so that's nice. I can give them this potential goalie, which is fine. Let's see here. Who else do they want? Centers. Faxa has some trade value. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of good right wingers. Richie I can let go of. Now, who are they wanting to get rid of? Boom. And let's take off. Let's take off Holzer because he doesn't have much trade value, and let's add my first round pick. They don't want it, but it's more trade value. So let's see. Still not going to go through. Goalies, maybe. Maybe I don't have enough goalies on the roster. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Will it go through? All right. So I got a really good goaltender now in Carey Price. So let's do these roster moves really quickly. There are lines here. Okay, Dallas. Okay, so let's see here. I'll scratch Jeffrey. Okay, and now where's Verbata? Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's oh yeah. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. Okay. Ekholm was that really good defenseman, I believe, with the super high potential. Let's see, where's defenseman? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it must have been Ekholm. Wait, who was it? Cancel. Let's just call up Gaunch for now. Why? He's a two-way contract. Okay, let's just do this guy. Okay, too many players. Okay. So forwards. Send Hill down. And bring up. No, I want a defenseman. Where's that defense? 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just send a bunch of people down. I'm going to pause this now, and then I'll get back to you guys when it's done. Okay, we're back now. Here's my lineup. We got Ben, Sega, and Kane, Bartuzzi, Scheifele, and Van Riemsdyk, then Verbata, Sharp, and Ritchie. I'm going to flip those over there. Then Hagelin, Reinhardt, and Chison. Defense, I've got Ekblad, Hamilton, Ollie, Ceci, Falk, and Ekholm. The 81 guy I was thinking of, he's actually from the CHL, so I can't call him up right now. And then power play, whatever. Goalie is Carey Price. So hopefully this will get me some wins and keep me in the playoffs for a long time because my team should be stacked now. So let's. I'll do goalie, and I'll do auto goalie rotation now because Carey Price is going to be the guy. So I can just simulate it a lot easier. So this simulation should go by a lot quicker. So let's see, gameplay settings, basic. I don't know, where is it? Rules. Where? Bam. So this will get saved up there. So let's just simulate for a couple of games here. Simulate up to there. Nope. Alrighty. I'll see if there's anybody who's willing to offer me anything. Nope. Trades though. Higgins. Let's see. Trades. Higgins to Nashville from Vancouver for a couple of prospects. I don't think I changed my. Oh, whatever. Just see if anything happens here at the deadline. And I'm acquired Lehner. They got another goalie for some reason for Boscheman and Bolesky. That's strange. I don't think they really needed another defenseman. Or another goalie at least. Hang up. Anybody traded here? Dimitra to Detroit for Matt Clark. So nothing really there. Continue on with that. Nothing here. Colorado got Derek Roy from St. Louis, so a good pickup for Colorado. Yeah, nobody else. Okay. So let's see. No. Not pick up an Eckford. Yeah, I'll put him in the minors. That's fine. Just in case there's an injury, you know, Volchenkov is a solid former NHL defenseman. There you go, 3-1 win. That's pretty good. So let's just go right to the end of. Oh, I think I simulated a bit here. So we'll go right to the end of March. See, that's why I got Carey Price. That 1-0 shutout. So good start for Carey Price here in Dallas. So we're gonna start here just talking about NHL 15. I tried the demo. It looks pretty good. I know a lot of people on Next Gen are complaining about, or not. I shouldn't say complaining because it's a fair complaint or fair problem to have with the game that they're not putting EA SHL into the new NHL 15 on Next Gen. And personally, yeah, I don't like it, but that's not going to stop me from buying the game on Next Gen. I played EHSHL, but that wasn't the reason why I played the game. I enjoy a lot building teams and just playing random exhibition games, random tournaments, and things like that. So that's not a huge deal to me that's gone. Is it okay. Am I upset it's gone? No. Am I going to miss it? Yes, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's not like it's a bad game mode or that I just ignored. I did play it, but I had to kind of side with not really side with EA, but give EA the benefit of the doubt, because if it wasn't ready, then what's the point of putting out a broken model or something that's not going to be supported very well on your next gen debut game? I mean, granted, you can have the excuse that they had 2 years to figure their shit out, and they really should have had it prepared for for next gen. But what are you going to do, really? Like, you can't really fix that if there's a problem there. I mean, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. So, that's just my theory about it. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to see it on there, but I'd rather see it not on there and done properly next year than to not have it done at all. So, okay, that's the simulating for the month of March, I should say. Let's see where we are. Let's see, team standings, Western Conference. We are second in the Central Division, so it looks like we got a 12-point lead up on Colorado. So, but knock on wood, we should have a playoff spot, and we probably matching up with Colorado in the first round. So it all depends how this rest of this season shakes up, and we'll just simulate right to the end of it there. So it looks like we're going to make the playoffs, which is nice. We should make the playoffs with the team that we have, and hopefully that this last couple, we're probably not going to win a President's Trophy. That's not a huge. It's not a huge deal. I mean, there's worse things. As long as we make the playoffs, it doesn't really matter where we finish. Looks like we'll get a first. At least as of now, it looks like we're going to get a first round. To be home, I should say, in the first round of the playoffs. So that's not. Terribly bad or terribly upsetting. So that's always good. As we see games like against Colorado, that's going to be an important one. And we won. We beat Colorado, so that's good. One of the things that is really dragging our record down this year is the fact that we don't have a lot of what's it called? Nashville's just killing. We lost in overtime there. That's my point. We don't have a lot of overtime losses. Look at our regular season losses, our regulation losses, 28 now. That's not really a good number to have. I mean, sure, we have 49 wins, so we have a chance to break the 50-win plateau. But if some of those losses are, overtime, shootout losses, then at least we're in the realm of getting more points. And we finished the season with 49 wins, so good on us there. We are going to be matching up against Colorado in the first round of the playoffs. So let's just take a look at some regular season stats. just to figure it out, see where we were. Where am I looking at? Stats Central, there it is. So we'll take a look here. Player stats season, yep. There we go. NHL. So we'll take a look to see where some guys finished off. It looked like Sagan and Scheifele were having really good years. It would have been nice if we, if time permitted, have one more kick at the can, proverbially. See, there you go. Sagan, Scheifele, both had more than points a game. That's great for them. Kane was good with 77. Sharp, we probably didn't have a lot of those points, but 66 points for him. A pretty solid all-around team right there. Let's go to defensemen. See where they're stacked up. Ekblad, Hamilton, CC. Ekholm only played 20 games, 3 assists, +4, not bad. Volchenkov was in our... Oh, yeah, because we acquired him. He's in our minor league system now. That's right. Goalies, Carey Price. Don't know how many of those wins were with us, but decent numbers there. And Campbell was all right. I mean, if worst comes to worst, he can step in for the playoffs. So let's get into... let's go to more team stats. Let's go to team stats. No, team standings, sorry. We were 4th in the league in points, it looks like, with 102. So not bad there. Goals for per game, we led the league. Goals against per game, we were 2nd in the league. So you'd think we would have more wins or more points. But that's where the lack of regulation, the abundance of regulation wins really hurts us. We had a, decent power play. Penalty kill was 82, which is, not actually that, compared to the rest of the league, not that good. I mean, we weren't that far off from Columbus, but it's kind of disappointing. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking into. We'll get into the matchups here. I'll take a look at Colorado and see what we're going to be going up against. So let's go to coaching options, view lines. Varlamov and Picard, even though it looks like Picard's going to play game 1. So they look like they could be a decent team. Last year we jumped out to a very quick lead over the Vancouver Canucks, and they caught us early in the next round. So you can't take a team for granted, really. I'll turn injuries on there, and then we'll go into assistant coaches, goalies off. Yes. So that's where we're going to leave it now. I'm going to change that. So the next video is going to be the first round of the playoffs against the Colorado Avalanche. Thanks for watching, guys, for this final season of the Dallas Stars Be a GM.